Well, Steve, as you imagine, is unavailable. It's likely to be 2 to 3 weeks. I think most people now have seen the picture of the injury, and it won't surprise anybody by me saying that you have to have internal stitches as well as external ones. So as a consequence of that, it's going to be a little bit longer than a straightforward gash that can happen. So disappointing, because obviously he was doing really well for us, and come in and fill the gap of the absence of Bojan, and it's a shame that he's missing out again. Well, I think Steve's fallen in the trap of trying to defend the indefensible, to be perfectly honest. I think everybody seen the two challenges, and to compare them was difficult to do in the first instance, because I don't think there's any comparison whatsoever in terms of the outcome is there for everybody to see. So I don't think Steve did himself too much credit in terms of his observations of the events of the day, really. I think it's very easy to try and defend your players, and most managers do it. I'm probably guilty of it as well sometimes, to try and defend things that maybe other people think are not correct. But on this occasion, I think it wasn't as if the lad was going to be suspended, which is another debate as well. He was clear from the threat of suspension, so why didn't Steve just come out and say it was a terrible tackle, shouldn't have happened, and then everybody moves on? But to try and defend that, I think, was incorrect. Well, we were trying to improve, and still trying to improve on last year's total. That was the aim. European football, if we continue, we've got an outside chance. It probably, if we're honest, we probably weren't anticipating that we could challenge this year. But certainly, I think once you get to this stage of the season, when there's only 10 or so games, 11 or so games to go, then if you get on a decent run, which we feel we're in good nick at the moment, I think we've got the potential to go on a good run from now to the end of the year.